Happy New Year! Woohoo! We are glad you have been with us all year.
Yeah. And let's see, a year ago, Scott made some resolutions. How did he do with last year's resolutions?
Okay. I'll make more for this year.
Huh. Hey, and you know what? Balls are not the only things that dropped on New Year.
And I'm surprised with some of the things that did drop.
Yeah, that was a weird list. And our tradition origin story tells us all about why white sails are called white sails.
I just got it. Your balls dropped.
You're going to start it. I'm going to follow you, but I'm going to do the countdown. Coming at you in 3. Happy New Year! Yeah, who knows how that worked out.
I know. It's so hard
we'll see if it is there. Yeah. Hey, it's 2019. Not old acquaintance be forgot.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
It's New Year.
And I'm not hungover. I wonder why.
Because I drink a lot of vodka. And I drink a lot of water, too. That's why I'm not hungover.
Basically, I don't drink, so I shouldn't say that because I do like those Angry Orchard crisp apple ciders, but
yeah.
I definitely do not drink when I'm working.
No, well, I don't drink when I'm working. I don't drink when I'm driving. But I do drink when I am out socially and not driving, and I do drink at home. But let's talk about your New Year's resolutions from last year.
Did we have those?
Yeah, I put them in there. They're right there. You see them?
Yes.
All right. Number 1, Steve. 20. Go ahead.
Steve's resolution. I was saying I'm just ignoring them because I don't know. Remember, I don't think I did all the good. Oh, I guess I didn't do too bad. Let's see what we got.
You got one of them.
No, I did not. I got more than one.
No, you didn't. Where's your Christmas list so we can buy you gifts?
Oh,
I didn't buy you anything because you never gave me the list.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did not buy you anything. I didn't know what you wanted.
I always want the same thing.
And I was going to buy. Well, I'm not going to do that for you.
Well, it's legal in the town over from you.
Well, I'm not going to do it for you. You got to come out here.
That's true.
You have to come out here. So that didn't work.
Okay.
Spend less, save more.
You said that was, I got it because even though I spent a lot of money, I saved money.
Yeah, but then since then, you just blew your money. There was no saving involved. Well, where's my TV?
I was saving money.
Yeah. No. Make a trip to Las Vegas. Didn't make it.
Are you sure I didn't make it there?
You didn't make it.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
I know you didn't make it. But Scott will attempt to get Bunny on the screen. Not only did you attempt it, but Bunny was actually on the screen.
A couple of times.
Right? Oh, Nala, come here. Nala.
And right now he's
on New Year's Day, Nala made it on. Yay! Hey, Nala.
Hey, Hubert, you want to be on the show, Goobers? No, he's eating a carrot that's about as big around as my wrist. One of the biggest, fattest carrots I've ever seen, and he's loving it.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. What, Nala? Nala. Nala, 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 Nala. Nala is on New Year's. Nala is on the first show of the new year. Say hi.
Hey, Nala.
Hi, I'm Nala.
You want to see what Bunny's treats are now?
They're backing away from me. Ooh. Rice Pops. Rice Pops. What shows do you want to do, Nala? No, she wants to go down to her chair. There you go. Now. You go to the chair there. Good. Go on down there. Thank you for playing. Yay!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're speaking of the king.
Oh, but that was it. All right. We can speak of the king, but that was it. That was your resolution. So are you going to put new ones? Are we going to do new ones for this year?
I suppose we should come up with something real quick, huh?
Well, if not, we can do it next show. So Scott's first New Year's resolution will be by the next show. He will have at least one more New Year's resolution.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you right now, definitely to make a trip to Las Vegas is going to have to stay because not only do I miss not seeing you guys, Susie and I have never been to Las Vegas, ever.
That I can't believe. So my buddy Al, who has never traveled anywhere, is now like a
frequent flyer.
Yeah, he's out twice a year now, and it's awesome. I mean, I can't believe you guys really never been to Vegas.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things because even though the shows are what we mostly go there for, because, you know, when we go on a cruise, the reason we take the cruises that we do is because the shows are fantastic.
Yeah, but the shows are better here.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of the performers that are there are here.
Yes.
Well, some of the people I know here actually do cruises, whatever.
Yep.
So that'd be cool. But would you want to get remarried while you were out here? By Kiss?
No.
Elvis?
No, I just remarry myself.
Mm.
I wonder if that's legal. Can a minister marry himself?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to...
I'm gathered here today.
remarry myself to my wife.
Yeah.
What a concept.
So I saw you do a typo here, and I don't know why you did that on the subject board. So everybody knows we have an outline, literally an outline. That's all it is.
Yes.
And it did say Scott is performing
tonight, right?
Scott Sass. And I don't know why it says Scott Sass.
It was. I performed last night for New Year's Eve at the Abbey Resort.
So you performed New Year's Eve and woke up today to do the show.
Yes.
Gotcha. So you performed last night.
I made the comment about I'm surprised I don't have a hangover, but then again, I didn't drink. However, I was out there DJing and having the party till 2 o'clock in the morning.
So the Abbey Resort.
Yes.
So which one is the Abbey?
The one in Fontana on the lake. They've got their own harbor with the big boats in it.
Which lake?
Lake Geneva. Excuse me, Geneva Lake. Lake Geneva is the city. Geneva Lake is the lake. Geneva Lake has Lake Geneva, Williams Bay, and Fontana on it. And Lynn Township.
Abbey Resort, Fontana, Wisconsin. So I'm going to pull up the map here. Yeah, it's over there by Gordy's Boathouse.
Correct.
So now there's a harbor there too. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
You bet.
So, all right. So when I used to come into town, I used to come up Route 12.
Correct. So you came up to the city of Lake Geneva side of the lake.
Right. So that's now like 120, right? No, there's 12. Okay.
12 still there, yes.
I come up there. Okay, so 12 is still there. I come up 12, and I would come up, and that was the west side.
No, that was the east side.
Or the east side. So would we ever drive all the way around? Did we go there a lot?
Chuck's and Gordy's were the two places in Fontana that everybody goes to, even back in the day.
Well, Walworth was that way. So why did I go to Walworth?
If you ever came up Highway 14 from Peggy's parents' house in Island Lake, you might have come up through.
And I went up that way. I probably just went to go to Delavan, right?
Yeah.
I probably didn't even go over to the Abbey. I don't remember going to the Abbey.
You would have remembered it because as you pass the Abbey coming from Walworth, you have a steep hill, almost like the mountains going up. Literally, as soon as you pass the Abbey, it's like almost.
I remember it. I remember Lake Geneva. I remember the radio station, and I remember Grand Geneva Resort and Spa, which we used.
Well, the Playboy Club back then, yes.
Yeah. But I don't remember that. I remember all the stuff around in.
Yes, the Lake Geneva side.
Lake Geneva East.
That's what most people remember. The Abbey was the high-end resort on the lake forever and ever and ever. It's still considered.
Oh, yeah, still high-end. $92 a night.
Yep.
$109. Hotels.com, 109.
Yep.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So, we do the Santa Claus there every year. I do the tree lighting ceremony and the first Sunday brunch. And then Paul, my other Santa Claus, does the rest of the Sunday brunches there.
Nice.
And then, of course, New Year's Eve, I do the big family party as a DJ.
Cool.
First, I perform. First, we set up I sing a couple songs to get people in the mood to do stuff. Then we let some of the kids come up and sing, and then we go right into the DJ dancing.
Very cool. Yeah, I don't remember ever going there. Bummers. All right. So that's cool. So I'm glad you had fun. What?
I didn't say anything this time. I was trying to figure out exactly. This is a family show too, so yes, I had fun. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. What did you do on New Year's Eve?
What are you supposed to do on New Year's Eve?
You kissed a lot of women?
You have to ring in the New Year's.
That's Christmas.
No, that's the mistletoe.
Yeah.
The mistletoe is the smooching part. New Year's Eve, the alcohol and the more heavy stuff.
They don't have a coat room there, do they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I doubt you.
But I had something even better than the coat room.
All right, we're going down this rabbit hole. Let's go.
The back hallways where all the equipment comes in has nooks and crannies.
And that's where you were grabbing all the nooks and crannies?
Yes! See, now you're catching on.
Yeah. Okay, Susie, I hope you're listening to this show.
She's there.
Oh, she's your nooks and crannies?
Yes.
All
right.
The part where I go, la, 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 la.
TMI, 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 TMI. All right. Hey, speaking of TMI, wait, is Ralph Waldo Emerson TMI? No, he's one of those good guys to listen to, right?
What?
Ralph Waldo Emerson. You know who that is.
Yeah, it's the guy who wears the red and white striped shirt, and you got to find him in all those books. Where's Waldo? What? Am I wrong?
Waldo?
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are wrong. That's just Waldo. This is Ralph Waldo Emerson.
All right. So what? He lived in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts. He was born in 1803 and he died in 1882. He was an American.
Pretty good lifespan.
He was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and a poet.
Hey, watch your mouth.
He was around for the 19th century. So what?
Well, he has our genuine positivity message.
He has lots of quotes.
He does. There's a book of his quotes, 500 of them.
Nice.
That is a prolific quoter.
Yes. I just want my quote to become famous.
Yes.
Oh, I should do my quote. Not today, but in the show.
Yeah, it reminds me. I got to add my last couple ones to the list. It's getting there. I think I'm up to 20.
So for New Year's, Ralph Waldo Emerson's genuine positivity message is each year's regrets are envelopes in which messages of hope are found for the new year.
Ta-da! It makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Sure. But all of our things for the new year, all of our positive messages have been about having a chance to start over. And if you think about it, that's why people do resolutions in that. It's their opportunity to start over.
Very much so.
It is a accepted time to go, you know what? Didn't do so well last year. I'm going to do better this year.
Yeah, you got to drop all the bad stuff. Drop
it and let it go. Let it snow, let it go, let it home. I don't remember that song. Let it go, let it snow. I don't know. Never mind.
All right. Since you did what I did to you all the time, and you probably did it on purpose.
Well, I don't know what that is.
I gave you the segue, and you ignored it.
I wasn't listening to you.
Exactly. It's the end of the year, so it's the beginning of the year.
Now you know how I feel.
Today is the beginning of the year.
Yes, and what thing happened last night that everybody's all excited about?
Wardrobe malfunction?
No.
Oh, no. Back to the dropping things.
In New York, yeah. They either drop or raise things around the United States.
Right.
And believe it or not, there is a list of objects dropped on New Year's Eve.
I don't believe you.
And there are a lot of them.
Yes,
well, then you'll have to put the link. I put the link there, but you'll have to put the link in the show subject.
Show more section.
Show more section, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are balls. Let's face it, that's a lot of balls. It takes a lot of balls to put on a New Year's Eve ball-dropping party.
And
so most of the places around the United States drop balls. However, some of them have gotten clever.
Yes. I'm a little confused about this first one.
Well, I wasn't going to. That was just the one that I wanted to. Those are like highlighted ones I put there. But
Right,
the first one I wanted to talk about was St. Andrews, New Brunswick. They drop a red maple leaf.
Okay, that's not the one that you had first on our list here, but that's okay.
But if you open up the web page, it's the first one on the web page.
Right.
Those are just ones I didn't want to skip. So I was gonna go between the two.
I understand.
Okay.
I just happen to like this particular one, but I cannot believe that this wasn't on the Guinness World Book of Records.
Okay.
A 200-pound tangerine, if that's not a record, I'm going to be shocked.
And it's dropped 40 feet. 40 feet to 10. So wait, that's 4 feet a second. That's coming down pretty fast.
Most, a large tangerine is what? Half a pound? 200 pounds is impressive.
Right. Nothing like the big.
Oh, let me guess. It's not a real tangerine. It is a simulation.
Well, probably. But it's not like the paper mache one they drop. The paper mache one. They don't drop paper mache tangerine. They drop a paper mache Bermuda onion in St. George, Bermuda.
That works for me.
But a lot of these are kind of cool. So the Key West, Florida bar.
Yes.
It's called Sloppy Joe's. They drop a conch.
Yes.
A 6-foot queen conch shell.
It's a conch.
Conch.
Trust me, I've put enough time down there to know if you say it wrong, they yell at you.
You conked it.
Yes.
Yeah. So a 6-foot queen conch shell.
For those of you that don't know what a conch shell is, conchs
are ones that play music.
Right. Those are the ones that you see the guys in the movies. Like, yeah. That's a conch shell.
Yeah.
6 foot. Big. Of course, that's not a real conch shell either.
But also in Key West, Florida, the 801 Saloon, it's a local gay bar. They drop a ruby slipper with a drag queen, Gary Sushi Marion, inside of it.
That works.
Yeah. A lot of you say they drop Gary Sushi Maroney.
Why not?
And then, of course, Indianapolis, Indiana, guess what they drop?
An IndyCar.
An IndyCar.
That would make sense. I didn't even
look for that. You should. I just want you to guess at that point.
Okay.
Now, if I'm leading you down the path, just go.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I found that on the list now.
But here's what I want to know. Why does Sarasota, Florida drop a glowing pineapple? Are there pineapples in Sarasota, Florida? I mean, isn't that baseball? Isn't that like...
I would assume because Southern Florida has a similar weather structure as Hawaii, where most of the pineapples come from.
Okay. And here's the one. You should be able to guess this one. Winter Haven, Florida, at Legoland, they drop something there. What do you think they drop there at Legoland?
Well, it's obviously a Lego, but a Lego what?
Just a Lego block. Nothing original, just a block. They just drop a block. Just a block. Not a block. They shape the blocks into billions of things, but when it comes to New Year's, we're just going to drop a block.
Okay. I would assume it's a really big block.
Yeah. I would hope so you can see it. Yeah. No, it's just a regular little Lego block. They just go like this. They go.
Yeah. See, now that would really be funny.
That would be funny, actually. Right?
Everybody's like this with binoculars watching. Wow, look at that sucker. All
right. So now, Terre Haute, Indiana. Vincennes, right? It's near Terre Haute. Vincennes, Indiana.
Okay.
They drop a giant 18-foot, 500-pound steel and foam watermelon ball. I'm signaling why.
Yeah, that's why I was beating the side of my head. It's like, what?
Why? Yeah, I guess they grow watermelons locally in Vincennes. I guess.
I would assume that is the case.
All right, now, okay. So here's the other thing I don't know. Niagara Falls, New York. What do you think they would drop off of Niagara Falls?
A barrel with a drunk dude in it.
Right. No, they drop a Gibson guitar.
The
headquarters for Gibson was in Nashville.
Yes, but no, the Hard Rock Cafe. I'll bet you anything is the Hard Rock Cafe.
You think there's a Hard Rock Cafe in there?
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh, yep. There it is. So they drop it from the Hard Rock Cafe. Okay.
I sort of remember that now from one of the Susie loves watching the New Year's Eve shows, and when we're not there, we record them. And even though I'm not watching them, obviously I see parts of it.
Well, something like that, sure. Uh-oh, did you die?
Anything else before we run out of time?
Oh, I got tons of stuff. Here's my favorite one. In Elmore, Ohio, they drop a sausage. I'm sorry, they drop a sausage.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. Just a sausage. It just says sausage. You'd have to do more research on that. All
Not
right.
a kielbasa.
Here's one that I did not think of. Now, I want you to guess the obvious. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, the home of Bethlehem Steel. What do you think they dropped there?
Bethlehem Steel.
Bethlehem Steel. What do you
Frame
think?
of an automobile.
Right, something steel. Well, here's something else I didn't know. Did you know that in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that is where Peeps were born? So they drop a 200-pound yellow illuminated Peep. Huh. So there you go. Now
I'm thinking about the sugar rush I can get from that.
There's the thing Nightmares made. Well, it's made of fiberglass.
Oh, that's right. Fiberglass, not sugar.
Although they could leave it sit out and it would be hard enough to do that.
Yes.
All right. So now, Red Lion, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
What do you think they drop in Red Lion, Pennsylvania?
Orange tabby cat.
A lion, right?
No, an orange tabby cat. You can't put a real lion out there. It would scare too many people.
Well, they do. They do drop a lion. However, it's a wooden cigar held by a lion.
No.
Are cigars made in Red Lion? I don't. Pennsylvania Cigar. Smokers Express.
Want to be on the show, Boo?
I don't get it. Cigars International. Red Lion Churros. I guess there's a cigar company. Cigar history and Red Lion. Best cigar prices. Many people don't know this. Red Lion, Pennsylvania is once famous for many brands of cigars made in that town.
Okay.
So
I guess that does make more sense now.
All right. Now we're getting back to things that I would go, yeah, that's what I would drop there. Plymouth, Wisconsin. What do you think they drop in Plymouth, Wisconsin?
How about a Plymouth?
It's a Wisconsin.
Oh,
Seriously.
cow. A cow.
Cheese.
Cheese.
They drop an 80-pound wedge of cheese.
All right. That works.
You cheesehead. Come on, man. They drop an 80-pound decorated cheese wedge.
Works for me.
All right. Boise, Idaho. What do you think Boise, Idaho
There's
is?
only one possible thing for that. Only one. A giant spud.
That's it. Giant potato. Got it. Then we go to Temecula, California. This one, no, I did not get. What do you think they drop in Temecula?
A giant wine glass.
It's in Southern California.
Oh, Southern California.
But it is wine country. Temecula City in Southern California. It's known for its surrounding Temecula Valley wine country. So as many hillsides have vineyard. So you're right. It is a wine glass. Well, actually, it's just, and I don't get this. It's just a bunch of grapes. and actually, they have a Roman god underneath, and they just drop one grape at a time.
Oh, see, I don't know if you remember this, but
59, 48, whatever.
Back in the day when I was doing TV commercials and stuff, one of the commercials I did, I was in a toga being fed grapes by women in togas. So
I do remember that.
It makes perfect sense.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to skip the story and go right on to our phrase origin story.
Okay.
Okay.
What happens in January every year?
I don't know.
They have white sales everywhere.
Wait. And I suppose you're going to tell me why it's a white sale?
Well, that is the whole purpose of an origin story, isn't it?
All right. So why do we have white sales when you can't wear white? Because, you're only allowed to wear white between Memorial Day and Labor Day. or Labor Day and Memorial Day.
Well, unless you're in the Southern Hemisphere, then it's obviously opposite.
Is it?
Of course it is. In 1878, John Wanamaker of a Philadelphia department store decreed January to be the time for a white sale, which means bed linens, which were available in white only back then, and they were sold at a discount. And this was done to increase sales for these items at a time of year when sales were normally very slow.
Makes sense.
It does.
Yep, but I
remember my mom, when I was a kid growing up, one of the few things in life that she truly, truly enjoyed was the white sales. She would take us to Marshall Fields. And, of course, being a kid, I would say, but, Mom, they're all different colors. They're not white. They can't be on sale.
Is that how you would say it, too?
Pretty much.
And she'd smack you good, wouldn't she?
No, she never smacked me for that. Matter of fact, my mom almost never smacked me. Matter of fact, my dad almost never smacked me. I had to be really bad. And then, of course, back in the day, we actually had punishment with that belt. But that, it wasn't like they beat us. You got 1 or 2 smacks. That was it. And you learned your lesson really damn quick.
It's a felony now, just so you know, you spank your kid.
Yeah, that's absolutely it's asinine.
You could be a felon.
Yep.
So that's terrible.
Yeah. I just love that whole generation that was brought up with the timeout and the corner stuff. And they wonder why all their kids went bad.
Yep. So our white sale, you could thank John Wanamaker.
Yes.
Wanamakers. Cool. All right. Well, with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show was not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world. That's right. We're a .world. We're not a .com. Welcome to 2019. We'd like to say thank you for joining us. This is our 204th show.
It is.
We've been doing this for a little while. Not that much. 3 shows a week. Tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for a new show on our craziness. Go to whathappened.world and make sure you subscribe to our show. Go to our YouTube show, our podcast, our Facebook, our Instagram, whatever else we have. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff. Go to Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for you. And I want you to
wait. No. Do one other very important thing. Share us.
Okay. Yeah. Tell 2 friends, and tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Please.
So with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy, but you still amaze me.